Hi everyone and welcome back to the Everything Base. Now I haven't unpaused immediately like I usually do because last time I ran well over the end of the episode. Then I was trying to work out how to do this. Before I unpause it, we need to build a little base area, and we've got a load of volcanoes and geysers everywhere. So I kind of got the trees here. I've got like space here or space here. So the question is, can I actually get this to work? That is a question. So what we'll do, I think I'd like to explore this corner a bit first, because I need to bring this out just to see. For Atlantis Rise, yes, welcome. Yeah, and thank you, Hungry Fate. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching the VODs, all the long ones. At some point, hopefully we might have some short series, obviously, because I was talking to an editor, so I need to have a longer conversation and work out. We might be able to do some edited series stuff if I can, but that still takes more time to record it. But if I could take all the editing time out, it might be viable. Right, let's we'll go over here just so we can bring this out. And then the question is, does a base fit in this area with these geysers or not? Yes. Hiya YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube also says hello Twitch most of the time. So, glad you guys are sharing the love around. Right. This is going to be the bottom. So, if we made this the bottom, how far... There's a wall here. How far can we go? So if we made this... We want this to be 17. Okay. So this would be 17... 17 up to the door, right? And then we put a door here, okay, and we put a ladder pole here, and we had another door, and we had another 16. Jeez, it's big. This planetoid is not very big. 16 here, and then Atmo suits, question mark? I suppose, we kind of... We'll be able to get away with a funnel if we don't do that. If we put another... I would like to get away without Atmo suits on this planetoid if possible. What did I put down? Shuffles? Oh no. Marshy. I put Mammoths down. I mean, technically they can do Mammoths without suits. They'll just take a bit of a hit. Oof. Yeah, I feel like I might have overspec'd this planetoid. We might need to have a look at the plan. Okay, assume we can get away without suits then. And then we did this and then this. That just about fits. I think we'll have to make some compromises here. We're not going to get everything as per standard. So let's try. Let's try this. The question is, how far down do we want to go? I suppose what we should do is let's baseline our levels based on the tree, shall we? So that sure ain't moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so the level here, I suggest then we go down to here. We make this the level. Okay, then that means that comes up here. Right, so this needs to be priority. Report to the phone, please. Do you have in the spot? Not specifically Hungry Fat. I mean, if it's only related, just whack it in the option not included channel, because that's usually where all the chat is. So fire it there if you want to share. Or there's a save file sharing. But that's mostly for save files themselves. Right, now I do realise this has gone over then the natural gas geyser. It's no good. So what? Ideally, what we'd like to do is we can slap some tiles on there. We have to slap some tiles on here. That means then I think we can just about weave our ladder. Yeah, we can put a ladder pole and a transit tube if we so wished through here. That does mean we're going to have to take out all of this stuff. Okay. Yeah, so I really don't want you guys digging this and getting yourself stuck. Okay, we've got to submit this bioscan before you can deconstruct it. Let's see if you're wondering why I was doing that. And we're going to deconstruct it, and we're going to take all these down, knock that one off. Yeah, so we'll start on the main ladder down here. Metal ore wise, we are very poor. There is no metal ore on here at all. I mean, there's a little bit of gold amalgam. Oh, it's heckling me off. Oh, sorry, heckling. Oh, I missed your chat. But yeah, have a good one. Have a good one. Oh, hopefully I'm not too quiet. By the way, it's really hard getting my microphone levels stable. This microphone's quite directional, and if I'm not talking directly into it, I think it gets significantly quieter. So apologies if the sound levels do vary in the video or video to video. I try and normalize them on my software to make them like reasonably stable, but yeah, apologies if they're not 100%. I try, but I'm not the greatest at sound balancing, unfortunately. Right, we'll let them get on with that, and then we'll start planning a base out. I think this is going to fit. Yeah, I mean, this will definitely fit here. Right. Let's see. Oh, we got to put some airflow tiles in as well. Right, and we're going to use my blueprints mod. Do you want to leave this Dimblereed? Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, that's 4 floors. So, that also means I can put... Nice, right, okay, that squeezes in just about perfectly. Here, that gets around this neutronium. Becomes part of the wall. Right, that's perfectly placed, I think. So that's actually quite a good job. Reasonably happy with that. We are going to drop a load of polluted water down here, which is all just probably going to freeze, maybe, or make a mess. I don't know. We'll send it down and we'll pump it later. You got to pop off Archon. All right. Well, no worries. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, and hope you enjoy the VODs later. You'll now be in the earlier ones. So there you go. Thank you for coming to say hello. But yeah, I also need to not forget about the other stuff, because usually I've got one planetoid and then I'm kind of like, I've got the tubes out exploring, you know, one other maybe, and maybe a second planetoid that they lived on. Now I've got 5 planetoids running. This is an awful lot. Alright, we can put that to oxygen. Okay, we've got to get that swept out. Okay, and then we'll put the pump back in. Okay, and then we can airflow tile these, and then that'll stop any liquids getting in. We can also then just tile these off. Why not? Except it'll probably be a good idea to put some power in. That might help. Usually power's a good idea for a pump. Right, and then gas-wise, what we were going to do, I think, is we will we'll rise this up out of here. We'll put a gas element sensor into a shut-off. We'll use a cheap filter, basically, is what I'm going to do. We'll send it that way. Okay, and then this one will run it back through here and hide it. Do you like hiding pipes? Or we can hide it all the way into there. into there if it's not carbon dioxide. If it's carbon dioxide, what is this? This is carbon dioxide. We're going to make a little storage area. We'll just put 2 pumps. I think we'll just put 2 pumps in here. Nothing fancy. Something like that. Take this out. Put one of those in, and then let's get this stuff done inside, and then be good. Right, we'll snake this one out too. There is so there is, and I do actually use it a fair amount. And the reason why you would want to use it is safety, basically. So this filter, and I'll just quickly explain it in case people haven't seen it, but most of you probably have. This filter idea, so it's not quite a powerless filter, because the gas shutoff uses 10 watts, but it's 10 watts rather than 240, I think, that a full-on blown filter is. This is 240. 120, sorry, 120. Okay, so you save that. So the reason you use this is when a packet comes through, if it's whatever gas you want, like I'll put carbon dioxide, you'll open the shutoff and send it down where you want to go. So it works as a filter. But this has problems when it backs up, okay? So if the carbon dioxide stopped here, like where I was sending it got backed up, then any carbon dioxide coming down here would now go down the wrong one because it's backed up. And yeah, that's the main failure mode. I think the other way is okay. So yeah, if this tube here, this pipe, gets filled with carbon dioxide that I've chosen, then it will start sending carbon dioxide down the wrong way. Now, that can be somewhere between not a problem to an annoyance to a big problem, depending on the situation. So the reason why you want to use it is safety. If you put one of these in, put in a proper gas filter, you can't get the wrong stuff going the wrong way. Your filtered stuff will always go out the filtered one and never anywhere else. So that is why you might want to use it. Okay, I think what I'm actually going to do... I'm actually going to take these out because I want the liquids to fall in here rather than anywhere else. Right, I need a little bit of liquid in here too. I'm not sure 28 grams is enough water. I was hoping we had a little bit more water. Not polluted water. Oh, where's my resources? Shit. Just going to put water on my bar quickly. If you want to find something, put it on the bar and then... yeah, that'll do actually. Let's grab that one. It's probably not the most convenient one, but okay. Now I can take water off. Cool. Yeah, we need power in here. This one looks kind of viable. If it's all reachable, no, it's not. Cool. Right, prioritize all that. Let's do that. Aha! Right, this has been built. Now I can also copy this. Oh no, hold on. Oh, hold the bus. Let's do some dooring. So if I have... Alright, we'll put that in, and then that means floor-wise, we've got to go symmetrical here. Like... So like that's the ticket. Yeah, hopefully that should be fine. Yeah, and here. Okay, can ladder up it. We can also dig. We will... you can be real careful with these. We'll prioritize these floor rows and the... Right, okay, Blizzona. take a while. I want to deprioritize this, please. Why is this unreachable? What's going on? Ah. So you're going to use this normal filter on your circular gas bus. I wouldn't call it a normal filter, I call it like it's cheap filter, I think is probably the correct way to call it. Okay, Oh, don't tell me we don't have an engineer. That may be a problem. We may need an engineer for this stuff. Didn't think about that. Do either of these guys have an engineering skill? All for it? No. No. Whoops. Okay, I think what we will probably do is come back with an engineer. I also need to bring the supercoolant here. 7, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. We can stop off here with the supercoolant and then come back with an engineer. Is all this stuff supplied? I think it's all supplied. Okay, if they're going for downtime, I think we'll just send it. Okay, let's come back. We'll come back. We'll leave Blizzona as it is for now. Yeah. Yeah, it's just good. If you just prioritize the bits they can actually walk on, that should minimize the amount of stupidity we get. Hopefully, and less trapping. Trapping is bad. And yeah, we've made a little lake down here, and it's probably gonna overpressure our volcanoes, but that's kind of fine. We've got yeah, a bit of tungsten. Okay, building entombment. Oh, on here. Something's entombed on here. Oh no, on here. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, our polluted water froze. Well, that's no good. Okay. Right. Cool. Anyway, at least that kind of takes one bit of burden off my mind as well. Colony lacks hard digging skill. Are you having a laugh? Really? I really don't have any diggers left. Okay, right. Stark can take it. Oh, none of this is reachable, really. Okay, this is all reachable from below. I see. Alright, so Dart's on it. We will now need a way out of there. Okay, and what we'll also do temporarily, we'll whack a high pressure gas vent on here just to power that up. I accidentally swept up the water I was trying to deliver. That's gone well. Okay, new prints too. So you see, we gotta do decor as well. We've got to do clothes. I'm gonna, did I write that on my list? I'll stick up clothes, funky clothes. There we are. Right. Okay. Right. So what we do with this water is we just empty it here. We have enough water there. We can build these here. Get this vacuumed out. Should be done fairly quickly. And then we'll just start filling it with carbon dioxide. So quick. It's also when you should optimize aloe vera morphs for labor, resources, or input. I mean, you kind of need to set it by the output, don't you? I mean, you need to set the output. Then I would try and optimize for labor as well. They do take quite a bit. Okay, right, this is good. So we'll just open this up. So now, yep, hopefully our carbon dioxide, being well, should go into our little infinite storage we've just built. And then anything else will get sucked out the left side to space. Oh, we will probably need a bridge just to set the direction to. As the other minor disadvantage with using this design is that we've got the overflow going through there. Good night, Caspian. I'm glad you love the channel emoji. Thank you for using it. Thank you for popping it as well. Yeah, we need a bridge here just because we want this to continue, so we need to set the flow direction. Yes. We're now storing carbon dioxide, and the reason I'm storing it is because we can use it for alveovirus later on. So let's store it, and we can send it directly to them later. But this will perfectly deal with our base situation. We can also bring that down, and delete these. So we'll make a little nature reserve, I think, later on. But this it's looking pretty tidy. Okay. Sure. So these guys have got quite a lot to do. Let's check in on the other planetoids. Okay, we're starting to build these bits over here. It looks like we've managed to dump our excess water out of here into this. So we can also now delete that. And then we still need to move the... okay, we need to move this. So... so what we do is this... I will... in fact, I'm going to leave this in. We can use this as our overflow. You made a nature reserve and your base extends the ladder shaft. Yes, it's a really good one, that one. It's just a good place to put it. So what we'll do is we'll put that in there, and then we will... what is this? Okay, we've got to move this. Unfortunately, we're going to have to move this, so... that's come in here. Okay, that'll need power too. There we are, making this look a little bit tidy. Then we can remove this from up here, remove this, the exosuit, forge. Probably come inside. This isn't our only toilet, so why don't we have a toilet here? Get rid of that toilet. You need 2 sinks in a nature reserve. Ah, nice. Yeah. You can also do that. Anywhere that the dupes basically have to go is a good place. Okay, how are we doing on temps down here? Okay. This steam turbine does not need any cooling. This is just chill. Okay, beaters. I do have a wrangler over here, or rancher. I think we've failed on those ones, so... cool. Okay, everything's looking okay here, I think. Right. I'm a little confused as this one is what's actually getting done, because the answer seems like not a lot. I'm going to start doing some 9s. What? Farming supply, clean outhouse. Oh, we still don't have an outhouse on here. This base really needs sorting out, doesn't it, actually? Yeah, I need to relocate this whole base, but I kind of want to focus on the other bits before we do that. Let's get this done here. Then we're cracking out the priority 9s because nothing's getting done. Right. Anything else on here? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we have 20 dupes? I don't remember taking 20 dupes. Side to the bathroom. Yeah. The kitchen freezer next door. is all good. Anywhere they have to go regularly, it's good. Get more 10 dupes. You want an Atmo suit access the... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you want to put a nature reserve in the Atmo suit access. Yeah, that also works. Okay, yeah, here we're just digging. This is a big dig job, so we'll let them get on with that. How's our rocket? 0.8 cycles before we come with the super coolant. I tell you what, this is probably distracting. The plastic production is probably generating oil refinery tasks, which is not ideal. Also, I think they have to go quite a long way to get the igneous rock for this, which is probably why the pathing is very long, slow. But okay, hopefully get a move on. Also, we're doing a lot of dirt for the mealwood, which is fine. I mean, that's good. Then we also got the outhouse. Okay, he seems to be grabbing a tiny amount of dirt every time. I don't... Like 50 kilos. Okay, Boob Dog is on the build, which is good. Ah, he's actually prioritized construction. Ah, but now he's brought super hot liquid through the little bit of water, and now the water is gone. Take. Okay, so now we've undone our vacuum, which is not good. Get that done. Yeah, probably was. That was not the most stable of materials there. Not a good choice. Petroleum definitely much better. Although if they're bringing really hot igneous rock through, it might still not hold up anyway. But for now, what's the liquid to thermin petroleum? It's in petroleum. Because this doesn't get hot enough to boil petroleum, obviously. If it does, you got a problem. So, yeah, just put this as just over the flash point. Did you ever delete carbon dioxide and rocket blocks like anymore in the next patch? Maybe. Has anyone tested that? I mean, sublimate. It's not technically sublimating. It's kind of similar though. So, does anyone know? I mean, the beta's open. I'll check that if no one else does. But my Twitch chat is usually super active on these things, and we'll go and find out the answer for us. Sour gas. Sour gas. We heating petroleum up? Don't know. Why is this the igneous rock hit the petroleum down here and then made sour gas? Great. Okay, okay. Who's scolding, Ken? Who's scolding on? Okay, so the main thing I wanted to do here was get this super coolant out here. Where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it on here. Right, yeah, so we managed to evaporate some of that sour gas, which is not smarter. Sorry, some of the petroleum. Okay, if the super coolant's going, then that's fine. Cool. So I just wanted to drop by with this rocket, then we'll come back. Where's the super coolant? It is here. Okay, once the super coolant's there, we can... I think I'll leave these tubes here for a little bit to actually just help with tasks, because like building this and stuff, it's stress vomiting. We're struggling with tasks on this planetoid. So having more dupes here will help. Managed to win 2 mile rocket platform as well, which is not good. What else is liquid pump? Okay, alright. Fine, fine, fine. We'll get that one later. Cool. Yeah, this is not a problem. It's not a problem. Okay. Yeah, I really gotta stop clicking on that. Yeah, big dig going on over here. Over here. Do we get this working? Right, yeah, we got that done. We can sweep this up. Let's do a big sweep. Big sweep. Give them something to do. Well, I suppose we can decorate this. I'm just picking random colours here. 3, 4. Suppose I don't need to pause really. I have these from the luxury hotel, like I said, so put these to good use. Although I don't have them all now because they've changed them again. Well, they've added more. No, I'm missing some. Go for yellow. I mean, that is gaudy as hell. I don't like it, but it's different. Got another print too. What's that? Cinnabar ore. Or the pipsqueak. We got loads of pips now, right? I think we got loads of pips. Alright, and I guess we're going to go for circles as well. What circles? Pink. Bright pink circles. There we go. And then what else have we here? We use green and red. What else is circles? Green, red, pink, yellow, black. I guess we're going with black circles. Where are the pips? The pips are... oh, these are off. They're down the bottom. I'll show you in a second. When I get 3. Oh, that was not what I wanted. So the pips are down here. I made a little area that was like actually warm enough for the trees. Yeah, but not too, not too cold, not too hot, which most of this map is quite extreme cold or hot, which is really annoying. But yeah, a little farm down here going on. They're also, I've got Pip in here just rustling acorns. We now have, oh my god, I've got 120 acorns. Some of them, yes, they're not even laden swallow. Yeah, these are 8 and these are 7 because I didn't design them for bedrooms. I didn't really think about it when I built it. So these are standard 16 size rooms, which has made a bit of a mess really. I probably should have shifted this over, but yeah. Anyway, we didn't, so I've just kind of winged it. I've also got the same problem on here. They're the same size. Insufficient resources, cobalt. Oh, really? I find that a little hard to believe. Oh. Oops, I moved this, but I forgot to do the repair errand. That's not good. Okay, how are we doing over here? Okay, yeah, these are getting built now. See, finally. Still no rancher. I really need a rancher over here. Right, and this is now down to chlorine, but it's pretty much done. Okay, but now they can't get out to repair the suits, annoyingly. We can take this out. Get that reed fiber from down here. Still clicking on that. You guys okay? Okay. I don't see them. Yeah, I think they're just still digging. Still building. They're priority building, of course, which is the right thing. They even... Oh, they can't even get over here. Why is this? There we go. So I did on 28 tiles long floors, 24 tile rooms, little wiggle room. Yeah, I mean that's fine. That is big. That's quite a big one. So it depends on your map size. Like on this planetoid, I definitely can't get away with that. Space is at a premium. On the first one, there's a lot more space. So you know, yeah, you'd be fine. You'd be fine with that. So, oh my god, I really should have put an evolution chamber in for these as well. I've been so lazy, this is ridiculous. But it doesn't really cost me much. It's the Great Meat Massacre. And all the Jews get injured. So many. Oh my god. How much meat did we just make? 120,000 plus whatever they're carrying. Yeah. I guess we'll just stick the recreation like in here. Be fine. Okay. Okay, get those done. Okay. Right, looking good. Next up I want this mopped, and then do we go straight down? I mean this is like 50 degrees here and this is like 80 degrees. This side is the hot side. This is like 100 and way hotter in here obviously. I feel like I could go straight down here. And the fungal nation attack. I mean actually where is the fungal nation? The little mushrooms over here. I've got 11 fungal spores now. I suppose that's in addition to the 12 I had. Still need more. Need a lot more than that. I also kind of need I need enough waterweed seeds. Way less of them. I wonder how many I've got. I've got 33 of those. I can't remember how many I needed. 1, 2. Oh, well, that's more than enough for that. Right, okay. Yeah. Cool. Nice. Yeah, this looking a lot neater. I like it. I like it. Okay. Get that out. Yeah, so I think there's a lot of that gas in there. Do we? Does Blasted series have dash assault vines? Building melted. What is going on? How is lead melting it? There's some weird lead melting things that don't make a lot of sense to me. Like, how can lead melt here? I mean, I know lead is easy to melt, but this is 60 degrees. It's not lead melting temperatures. Right. Okay, so yeah, I think my plan is just send it. We just send it down here. Sorry, I missed your question as well. Let's blast it through. Dash assault vines somewhere. Where do you get the rust biomes? Not here. Is this the rusty oil one? Do you get them here or not? Or here? I managed to get some. I remember I planted them. I've got nosh beans in here stored just in case I want them. Well, I probably will want. So I think I might have printed them. I don't know where they came from actually. To be honest, I can't remember. They won't be on the main planetoid, but I thought this is the rusty oil. I thought they should be in the rusty one. Like yeah. These are rust biomes, so you get the dash assault vines and the nosh sprouts. Yeah. A big man is not having fun. But we are slowly getting there with this one. Okay. I also want to leave this reachable. There's a lot of stress going on over here. Both these guys have got okay stress reactions, so... Fine. You have buried notches in the rust biome, no wild one. Could the dasher be buried? I think so. Not 100% sure. I don't know what those alarms are about. Don't like them, but I don't know what they're about. Oh, is this all encased, effectively? Okay, we'll relock that. I don't know what that message is. I don't know why I'm getting it. Okay, take that out, take that out, take that out. Hey, everything gone. Gone. Tidy. Building melted. Why is this stuff melting? So confusing. There's definitely some buggy thing about heat transfer. Yeah, I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll try it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's stuff in it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. There is seed, as I remember them. Definitely rings a bell. So, yeah, go for it. Got a load of cobalt ore. Have that, I suppose. So we'll just come through here, and then I guess we're just going to grab the first three, first three we can find. Although there's a lot more than three here. Oh, in fact, these are really close together as well. There's a lot of oil wells now. I think that was part of my selection criteria as I remember it, so probably not entirely an accident. Suffocating bog rush. Okay, bog rush. Can you come inside without to get a suit? That's probably the issue. You won't go that way for some reason. I don't know why you won't go. No, we're not having that. Okay, right, we're going to quickly reload. See you on the other side, YouTube. Okay, I'm back in now. Let's have a look. Why can't he go to the right? He can. So why did he not? I don't know. Maybe if you come inside Bog Rush rather than dying outside. Don't understand. I mean, this was perfectly pathable. You just thought it was the quicker way to die? Dying was quicker than walking inside? I mean, interesting take, but okay. These are just dupe calculations, I suppose. Oh, so you're doing Frostburgers, Lady Swallow? Is that where that's going? Rather a lot of stress from it everywhere. Why is Big Boss stuck now? Oh, he's just wailing, okay. Sure, buddy. I mean, yeah, you want to wail and suffocate? He's having fun. Oh, big monster digger anyway, okay. I don't know what's going on. For the wailing. Right, as long as big man's okay. We need the digging, lots of digging, and now it's all abyssalite as well. Very tough to get through that. Got another print. Plastic, we'll take plastic. Okay, meteor showers are entombing everything, which is normal. Radiation vomiting from Bog Rush, because he also managed to get stuck right by the radiation, of course. Okay. Yep, that allows us to go up then. In theory, we could move this stuff left, although the steam turbine's in the way, kinda. Not ideal. Also, maybe Quiche. He took the easy way up. He did indeed, Andy, yeah. Which is not the way I wanted him to take, you know. Right, anyway. Distracting dupes. Let's slap some of these on. That's not the one we want. That's the one we want. I did wonder why I had refined metal. Okay. I guess we're gonna come in the other side from this. This one can come in this side. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to plan this out. We put pump here. Gold amalgam? Gold amalgam's fine. Then I need gas pump as well. We'll grab the natural gas too. There, and then I need sensors, so I need the lower one. We'll go with lead, although it may overheat. And another one here, and an Atmo one here. Is this okay? I'm not sure this is okay. I don't like this one's too high because it's going to spill out before. I don't really want to go left, but I don't think I have much choice. All right, I tell you what, we'll take these two out. Didn't mean to do that. We'll make this one bigger. Okay, that's not going to work on the other one, but okay, and then we'll connect that one to that, that one to that, that one to that. And then we'll copy paste that to there. We'll get rid of these. Oh, that's not right. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll make this one bigger here so we can fit the hydro sensors this way. Annoyingly they're crossed over, but anyway. Yeah, tube sensor to enable back pressure. Huh? No, you don't need a tube sensor for that. Okay. Okay, and then we'll go this. I'm just kind of making this up, you know, based on the reasonably standard design. I'm not following a specific design. You just come down here, and we will have to we'll have to bottle empty onto these as well. So just make sure we've got room for that. Yeah. You've had them come do 1 second relief and then back out because it gets disabled? Huh? No, maybe. I haven't had that issue with this design, so it's okay. Make a colony which that eats exclusively curry beans. So, the blue cat, the plan for the regolith planetoid is curried beans. So, Your wish is my future, I think. So that is going to come. I hope if we get there. I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't. But yeah, we'll see. Okay. Alright, I've got to keep a little eye on the time because I think we are getting there. Cool. I think we'll start wrapping up in about 5 or so minutes, something like that. Yeah, we'll start going through what we've done. Right, that's the automation, that's that. We will also need... this is fairly neat, I think. We also need water. Our water supply is over here, which is rather annoying. But what we can do is repurpose this. Yeah, we will repurpose this as our water supply. What is this? This is defunct. We'll take this out. These probably a small enough number of tubes. Yeah, well, I'm going for 8. Although we may have to go fewer. I don't know. I haven't done the maths on it. I can't remember what's possible. But we'll see, Zari. I mean, it's going to be interesting however we do it. I think we'll come in here. Right, and then the input line to the boiler is here. So we'll come across there. And then we'll go bridge. And then the last thing is power. Unfortunately, this is nearby. Now, can this take it? I believe that can be done. Okay, excellent. If you believe, then that gives me confidence. So, these are 240, 240, 240, right? So, that's 720 times 3 is more than 2,000, and that doesn't take into account this lot as well, including the aquatuner, actually. So this is 1680. So that gives me 320, so I can put one of these on here. These are all 240? I'm pretty sure they're all 240. I'm going mad. Yeah, okay. What's 240 times 9? It's 2160. So if I put one of them... if I put one of them on this, for example, that one would be a good one. Then if we added another one, the Electivoles are a pain to run. I know you guys don't have to convince me. I'm fully aware of how annoying they are. Right, I'm going to block this off. I think we have steel. We have steel. We're going to use a little bit of steel here. I don't have any. I think we really need more lead. I don't know where this cobalt ore comes from. I think it's from the rocket. This is a lot of work as well, I realise. So, I think it's okay we've left our other dupes here for now. This is more or less done. We do need to get the poker shells out, do a sweep, and a little bit of mopping. So there's still quite a bit of work, but, you know, in terms of building, that's good. Right. So we're getting progress on there. This is all entombed. We should dig this out, as always. You know, I also need some kind of meteor protection-y stuff. Well, this planetoid's not even hard. I'm just being very lazy. We should probably look at that at some point. What else is going on over here? I don't know. Don't remember. I can't reach this, really? Try to take that out. Put this up. What have we got? Is this P or sick or one or the other? Choose your poison. Right. Okay, then we're going to have to go into the polluted water for that, which is not ideal. We'll take these ones out. Our fog buckets are still fine, which is good. I can mop that up. And we can do a huge sweep as well. That'll keep them busy, I think. Okay, how are we doing on Smirona? Slowly is how we're doing over here. This is not quick. I think we did fairly quick building the first lot. The problem is... problem is partly stress. It's wasting quite a lot of time. I think the other problem is we've only got one digger and there's a lot of abyssal. We're not getting through it. What's the best way to cool down insulated pipes after running liquid tungsten through them? Rebuild them. Rebuild them. Insulated pipes are very hard to change temperature on. Unless you put something very extreme through there. Okay, we got more lead now anyway, so I really hope this lead holds up. I will... I need to route this somewhere better. I'll come over the top. Okay, we'll have... We'll have all these. That looks good. Yeah, alternatively, run something cold through them for quite a while, but that's going to take ages. Okay. Then we can put a bottle emptier there and a bottle emptier here. And then we'll need to put one here as well. After we've... Yeah. Means deleting this though, so we're going to need a way around this. Put this in too. Okay. This is a lot of stuff to build, as always. Cool. We're so close though. We're getting there. I reckon next stream we'll probably get this done. Right, okay, but I should probably wrap up because I think we are nearing the end. So the time's been a little bit wonky because of the reload for the saves coming. They're kind of my own fault, but anyway. 16 tubes on curry beans. Okay, well that's more than 8, so I'm fine with that. Right, let's summarize everything we've done. And the answer is definitely a lot this time. I say it felt like a lot last time, but then when I summarized it, didn't actually run up to be that much. Right, so on our first planetoid, our series 1, we have basically tidied up the base. I think that's been the main one. We moved some of the stuff off the top. We've also decorated a little bit. We've got some private bedrooms, which are not really being used, but apparently we made them anyway. I really want some Paku. No Paku yet. I hope we can get them. Yeah, done a bit of decorating. We swapped to wood tiles, which is good. Looking sweet. With the individual bedrooms, and then yeah, we're pretty much there with this. So we have a little industrial brick here. We tied up. We still got the wild farming to go, which we don't have the seeds for, so we're working on that. But yeah, that's progress there. Otherwise, what we also need to do is Somnium Synthesizer and the Biobot Builder. That was somewhere down the shaft here, yep. So we need to give these a play with. So we'll have a look. Second planetoid, the oil one, we've done a big amount here. The industrial brick is pretty much finished, like I've been saying. In terms of building, there's some mopping left, there's a whole lot of sweeping, and we also need a rancher to get these angry poker shells out of here, because I don't want to leave them in there because they'll die, and they're also a bit angry. It's not good, but that's good progress there. We've also managed to, what have we done? Basically build the petroleum boiler itself. The boiler is built. It's all ready to go. The oil wells are now coming, so once this gets done, we can start at least putting a little bit of oil in there and start prepping this up. We also have the super coolant down here, so that's another thing we need to do. Oh, we've already got it here. Perfect, look at that. See, I'm so on the ball. We can stick the super coolant in. In fact, we can... yeah, we might... I wonder if we're going to need to actually preheat this. This is going to get quite cold. So we probably can't really run it until we actually get some stuff in there. So we need to get that going. But yeah, oil building and then clearing and sweeping this is top priority for this planetoid as we go for a save. Someone's made a mess as well. Who's making a mess? Boot dog. Why? because he can't get out. If we can get this built, just to get him out. So, and this is all unbuilt as well. There you go. Get these ones done, we can get him out. I mean, I could have disassembled the way out as well, but what? Oh my god. Okay, all right. Right, mid wrap up, I'm going to reload again. Sorry, and back in. Let's reload and just get rid of this. Is he going to get back in time? I hope. Oh, he's starving. There's 0 kilocalories. Oh, he's probably dead anyway. Maybe we have to go back further. Is there anything for him to eat? Nope. No, okay. I think we're just gonna have to eat this one. I really don't want to go back another cycle. I can't be bothered. So, rest in peace, Boob Dog. Safe scumming was attempted and failed. Alright, we'll replace Boob Dog next time. We'll reincarnate him. Anyway, let's keep going then, because that's all we can do, yeah. So, I guess the trapping was the problem, the starvation was the problem. For some reason, 12 mealwood plants doesn't seem enough to hold up 2 dupes. So, I don't know. I mean, yeah, the hatches. It's fine. We'll just reincarnate him. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered at this point. Okay, so yeah, we need to get this going next time. It's going to be main focus. Right, third planetoid. Again, a bit of tidying. So we moved off stuff off the top to make this bigger. We can also then expand this, put the bedrooms in and tidy it up. We've got the little beaters down here. These ones seem to be refusing to stick, which is kind of annoying. We'll keep trying. They're not the end of the world. So we'll try and get those to stick. We managed to capture this one. I think we did that early on. And our mushroom farm is going. I can't be bothered to do that. So there you go. Are the dupes? Why would they be eating the meal lice though? Because they've got pemmican on board. The pemmican is better quality and they can eat it. So surely they'll prioritise that. I'm pretty sure they do. I don't know. That makes sense to me anyway. So yeah, the mushrooms coming. All those are done. We've just got a bit of tidying here. And then this planetoid is pretty much done. It'll just be a bit of faffing. We probably have some food to sort out for late game. So we can have a look at that. Right, then the other one is the frozen planetoid, which we've left behind. But the triangle base has kind of been built, including the bathroom. What we were doing is putting in a cooling loop, or heating loop, basically. So we need to finish the heating loop and we need to bring an engineer back to build all this wire for the power system. And then our heating loop will bring this up from -33 to a livable, which will be good. Really, Laden Swallow. So maybe that's the problem. Maybe that they're eating all the mealwood. I didn't think about that. I assumed they just eat the better stuff because I know they tend to eat the better stuff, but then that's why it's all stored in the same place. So yeah, maybe that's the problem. There you go. Didn't know that. You just keep learning. All these things. There's always more to learn. So yeah, we've got more to come. We just need to bring them back to here, and then the Marshy planetoid. We have planned out our base. Our little base area, so we've almost finished digging this. Lewis, I'm pretty much wrapping up, buddy. If you have to go right now, all right. Thank you for being in. I'm pretty much wrapping up, so yeah. We've dug this up, so we just need to just finish digging this in, and then we can start putting stuff in and capturing things and all the rest of it. Get some water going and start living here. So that's 5 planetoids so far. We'll focus on these for a while, and then after that, I suppose water planetoids next, and then we can may as well go for the regolith one too. So if we get some stable colonies on these 2 outer ones, we can then go for 6 and 7, and my brain's going to go from a puddle to evaporated, I think. But I'm having a lot of fun, except for the dupes die, but we'll get round those, don't worry. Yeah, it's an absolute blast. I love having. It's actually really fun having all these different things. It's testing, but in kind of a fun way, in a kind of a masochistic way. Maybe that's just me, but yeah. Either way, we got loads done and loads more to do. As always, that's going to be the theme of the everything base. I mean, we've got everything to do, so there's always more to do. Either way, I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're following along and you're having a great time, because I am. And therefore, I hope to see you in the next one.